For this video, we are going to practice simple to detail. I am looking at a skull, and the first thing that I'm going to do is evaluate what simple shapes do I see. I first see a circle. The crown of the head. And then I'm seeing that the bottom of this top portion of the skull is not rounded, but a little angular. So I am going to add a rectangle. I then see that the teeth seem to form another rectangle, and that there is a bottom portion of the teeth that look like another rectangle. I see two rectangles on the side. And keep in mind, you might be seeing different shapes. These are just the shapes I happen to see. Okay, and then I see a square. All right, so for the contour of the skull, this is what I see. I also see two circles for the eyes, and I see a very large rounded triangle for the nose. Now I'm going to go in and erase lines and refine my shapes using different lines. Now, looking at this skull, I notice that there are a mixture of sharp and curved lines. So what I want to do is figure out where those sharp and curved lines are. I see that the top of the skull is a little higher and is more angled. At which point I see that the skull moves down. Now the cheekbones seem to pop out a little bit, so I'm going to add little mounds next to my first rectangle and erase any lines I don't think I need. And then I'm going to connect them to this upper jaw portion, and I just added some fun teeth. And then I am erasing additional lines. Okay, now for this rectangle, I see that we have angular lines moving in and out, and this comes more to an angle over here. Okay, I'm erasing any of my extra lines. Okay, and I don't see a line here, but I do see that there's teeth here. I see that there is some space over here. Might be black, right? And now I can refine the eye shape. I notice that there's some straighter lines in the skull. Okay, so I'm refining my circle shape. And there's some curves and lines in the nose. I felt much more comfortable using simple shapes to start off my drawing versus just starting off in detail. From here, I can add even more. As a professional artist who does sell artwork, I do this even today. I start off with simple shapes and lines before I begin detail.